So the Beanstalk update has officially been announced, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys 10 things that you need to do now before this update comes out. This is going to help you guys prepare for this upcoming update, so let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So the first thing you need to go ahead and do is, of course, complete our existing event, because there's actually a lot of really good things you can still get out of this event. For example, the gourmet egg. Now, of course, this thing isn't that good, but something like the pancake mole, and of course, the French fry ferret is very good. So if you guys have not gotten your hands on that, you should get it right now. And of course, everything out of the culinary chest is also very good. So yeah, definitely go ahead and work on that. Another thing you should definitely try and get is going to be the mochi mouse to level up really quickly. Because yeah, the mochi mouse is basically the best pet to level up in Growy Garden right now. And if you guys don't believe me, check this out. If we go over to Wiki and search up mochi mouse, as of the cooking event, the mochi mouse gives the most additional XP per second. So yeah, this thing is extremely good. I recommend stacking up on at least like 20 of these so you guys can go ahead and level them up every single time you need a leveled up pet. Of course, you need a leveled up pet to upgrade your pet slots right over here. And of course, upgrade the pet slots on your alt accounts if you guys ever decide to do that in the future too. So get yourself a bunch of mochi mouse, put them on your alt account or something so they don't take up inventory space on your main account, and boom, you guys are basically going to be set for life. Another pet I recommend you guys definitely go ahead and get is called the raptor. Now, you guys probably know what the raptor already is, but you guys definitely need to go ahead and get this thing. Now, why am I telling you guys to get a random pet like the raptor? Because guys, the raptor basically lets you guys walk a lot faster. Grants an additional 14.23 increase to player movement. It is extremely good. Look at how fast I am actually moving. Why would you want to move a lot faster? Because guys, we are getting a beanstalk in the game. And as the description says, tall and towering, this update brings the beanstalk event to grow, climb, and unlock all kinds of new rewards. So it seems like you have to climb this thing to unlock rewards. So yeah, maybe we might have to do that a bunch of times. Of course, I'm just speculating here. And for that reason, of course, having more speed means better you're gonna get up there before other players are, meaning you just might get better rewards. So get yourself as many raptors as you possibly can, because they are gonna get you guys a lot of speed, which of course, once again, is gonna help you guys out a bunch. You can easily trade for raptors, by the way, if you guys don't have the primal egg. So simply go to trading servers like mine, link in the description down below. And once you guys are in my Discord server, simply go over to trading. And as you guys can see, there is a lot of people trading for a lot of pets here. So simply go ahead and find someone who is trading raptors, and boom, it is as easy as that. Once again, link to my Discord server is going to be in the description down below. Moving on, the next thing you should definitely be doing is getting yourself as many seeds as you possibly can. And I mean as many different seeds as you possibly can, because as you guys probably know, with the Beanstalk update, we're getting a second update, which is of course going to be the Garden Guide. And as you guys can see in the Garden Guide, we have a new collection system, and you can also complete achievements using some sort of challenges in the game. And of course, these challenges are going to be garden related. They're going to be growing related, because this game is called Growy Garden. So of course, you want to go ahead and get yourself as many of these seeds as you possibly can, and you want to get all of them just so you are prepared for when this Garden Guide comes out. And of course, we are going to be getting a new achievement system, which is of course going to give us a bunch of really cool stuff. So if you guys want a bunch of free stuff in Growy Garden, simply go ahead and get ready by collecting all of the seeds you possibly can, and of course completing the challenges when they eventually come out to the game. Another thing you should definitely be doing related to the cooking event is the pancake stack. This cosmetic item is like no other in the entire game. This is a prismatic cosmetic item, so it is quite difficult to get, but trust me guys, get at least one of these, just one. Trust me, you're gonna love me forever. The pancake stack, yes, is a cosmetic item, but actually has a secret ability, which is attracts pets every 20 to 30 seconds. Yes, this thing basically attracts pets to it, which is very useful if you are using a ranged pet like the moon cat. As you guys know, you need a moon cat to sleep on your plant for it to actually get the size multiplier. And as you guys already know, the moon cat is extremely annoying. It never wants to sleep on your plants. So that is where our pancake stack comes in. You basically place it down, you place down all your moon cats, and the moon cats are just gonna get attracted to it, and then you can of course get the size bonus, which is of course what we want. So yeah, the pancake sack is one of the best items in the game. Yes, the best items in the game. I said it. It's better than some of the gear items. It's better than some of the pets we have in the game. This thing is extremely good. You need to get it right now. Another thing I recommend you guys to go ahead and get is going to be the Gorilla Chef. This guy is also very, very useful considering the cooking update might actually stay in the game. Just like crafting stayed in the game, guys, cooking might actually stay in the game. So it might be here forever and ever. And if that is the case, you want to get yourself a bunch of gorillas. If you guys don't know what the gorilla does, as long as you have a cooking pot or a cooking cauldron in your garden, the gorilla cooks in it and grants a 5% chance to duplicate food on cook. So yeah, this is extremely good if the cooking update remains in the game. If it does not remain in the game, then this is kind of useless. But you know what, just to be safe and not sorry, get yourself as many gorillas as you can. They are not difficult to get at all, guys. From the reward section here, you might already have like hundreds and hundreds of these, bro. I can't lie to you, man. They were extremely easy to get. I think I deleted a few too. So yeah, get yourself as many as you can just to be ready for the next update or ready for this update to remain in the game. Moving on, the next thing you should be doing, once again, coming back to the seeds in this update, get yourself as many of these seeds as you can. If you guys have not collected all of the seeds in the gourmet pack, all of the seeds in the reward section right here, you need to get them now. Now, why am I saying this? Once again, we are getting a garden guide, meaning all of our seeds are going to be indexed. And I guess the more seeds you have, the better rewards you are going to get. So every single time there is an event, guys, get yourself the seeds, just plant them and collect them, just so it is registered inside of the garden guide. And yeah, basically what that's going to do is just ensure that you get the best rewards. You're going to have the most seeds indexed, meaning you're going to have the most rewards. I guess that's how it is going to work. So yeah, guys, do not slack off on this event. Get as many seeds as you can if you have not done so already. And if you have done them, do not plant them, do not plant them, do not plant them. Only plant them when the garden guide actually comes out, and this applies to all of the seeds you collect. If you want your seeds to be indexed inside of your garden, you need to only plant them when the garden guide is actually added to the game, because right now I don't think it is going to get indexed, so be very careful. The next thing you need to do is of course clear out your garden and only keep plants that are actually good. For example, guys, check this out. Right now I only have plants in my garden that are actually good. I have sunflowers, I have a bunch of sugar apples, I have bone blossoms and elephant ears and whatnot, guys. So yeah, basically you only want to keep plants that are good in your garden, and this is because of my next point. You want to go ahead and use the sprinkler method on all of your plants. All of your good plants should have the sprinkler method. Remember, step number 1, clear out any of the bad plants in your garden. Step number 2, use the sprinkler method on all of your good plants. They should all be nice and big. And now step number 3 is to simply go ahead and join the game an hour before the update actually comes out. Now, why do you have to do this? Because, guys, an hour before, we of course get the admin abuse, and during the admin abuse, we get a bunch of really crazy mutations such as disco, meteoric, plasma, etc, guys. There is a lot of mutations you get before an update actually comes out. Once again, an hour before the main update comes out, you want to go ahead and join the game. There is also a chance we might get some crazy pets, such as something like the chicken zombie. This was a completely free pet we got in the game an hour before the update actually came out. Jandal just gave it to us for free, and right now, guys, I kid you not, this thing is literally selling in the trading market for quadrillions and quadrillions of shekels. So yeah, guys, join the game an hour before the update actually comes out if you guys want to become filthy rich. And of course, let all of your plants get a bunch of mutations so you can then go ahead and collect them after the update comes out and get a bunch of money too. And of course, guys, the next tip I can give you guys is to subscribe, because I make a bunch of guide videos on this game whenever there's a new glitch, whenever there's a new method, whenever there is anything you guys need to know about Grow a Garden, like a new update. I'm usually the first YouTuber to cover it, so hit that subscribe button so you guys are always notified. And yeah, it's just gonna help you guys get extremely rich in Grow a Garden. So if you want to get rich, subscribe right now with notifications on. Anyways, if you guys found this video helpful, leave a like and subscribe. Once again, we're trying to get to 400k. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.